Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy Tito coming at you guys with another video, another banger. And if you guys haven't already, hit that like button. We're shooting for 100 likes. Once we get to 7K subscribers, we're giving away 2 free copies of UFC 5. Notice how I didn't say UFC 4.5. Notice how I didn't say UFC 4 is having a big update. Because, guys, I was wrong about UFC 5. Kind of, I was wrong. It looks clean. I'm going to talk about some of my favorite things. Defensive striking, guys. Defensive striking. Oh, also, all you guys got to do is join my Discord to join the giveaway. By the way, anyways, let's get into it. I was wrong about UFC 5 a little bit, kind of, right? Because it looks clean. Everything in the striking looks the same. But there's new animations. There's new this looks smoother. So when I say it looks the same, I mean it looks like UFC 4, but it looks a lot smoother, bro. What else did I like? I liked the damage system. I like how if I hit you over your eye and you get cut there, if you get hit there another 30 seconds, that damage is going to amplify. Beautiful. I like the submission things, how submissions can have long-lasting effects on your fighter that are serious. I love that. This ground game, it's basically the same, but with the new seamless submission system, it's actually going to be fun. And there's only, what, 2 inputs? That's going to make it to where there could be a skill gap, but it's going to be a guessing game. But it's going to be really, really cool. Like, we're going to see how that works in a balancing aspect. I'm sorry I'm talking so fast, guys, but I'm excited. But I will say, I'm glad it was a good change that Martial Mind was actually doing the deep dive, because usually they have some random guy who doesn't know what they're talking about. But Martial Mind, though, actually knows what he's talking about. Granted, the first 2 minutes of that video were highly EA paid. He read off a script for those. But once he started really getting into the gameplay and talking about the differences, you could tell that he not only was he excited, but it was genuine, right? So the punches look good, the hit reactions look good. They don't look too different. So if you guys were hoping UFC 6 instead of UFC 5, you know what I'm saying, a big difference, unfortunately, this isn't the game for you guys. But I'm not going to call it UFC 4.5 anymore until I get my hands on it. I will make an in-depth breakdown of how the game feels, what it's like. If I get my hands on the beta, who knows? I'm pretty mean to EA. I don't know, man. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. Steve Dave! I'm talking to you, man. Talking to you. You did your thing, man. Kind of. Now, why I say kind of? Why does it say kind of in the title? Because, bro. The clinch system is the same. I'm happy you guys made it harder to get into, but the clinch system is the same. The stuff against the cage looks the same. That's going to be annoying to have for another 3 years. I'm not going to lie. I wanted some good clinch work, good clinch fighting on the cage. And the ground game, for the most part, looks the same, other than, you know, the fluidity and all that stuff. The ground game's a W. The clinching, L. The cage work, L. So for those of you who are hoping undisputed, meh. The striking, it looks pretty similar, but I'll give y'all the W because everything looks smooth. Now, there's a buff in defensive striking, apparently. Apparently, head movement, it's more reactive. Lunging into strikes doesn't take as much as a penalty. You get a lot of benefits for defense. But offense, there's also a lot of tools, too. So I don't want to hear you guys anymore complaining about block breaking or, pressure. I don't even care about, I understood block breaking, but pressure, don't complain about pressure, bro. If we have all these things you can use and you don't use it, that's going to be on you, bro. So that's really, for the most part, that's really it, dog. It was better than I thought it would be. I'm glad Marshall was able to actually go over it. Maybe Marshall made it look a little better than it is, but we saw the game changers playing against each other, and it looked fluid. It looked good. There are some key missing things. We need cage work, man. I'm sure they can't add it. It's too late, but come on, man. We can't have that same clunky ground system. Anyway, clunky clinch system. Anyways, man, you guys watch the deep dive. Y'all let me know. Did Steve Dave do his thing? Y'all let me know in the comments, bro. Am I tweaking? But I may have been wrong about UFC 5, guys. Kinda. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button. Let's shoot for 100 likes. Subscribe if you're new. Once we get to 7K subscribers, 2 free copies of UFC 5 coming out. I'm gonna put some respect on UFC 5 now. And all you gotta do is join the Discord. I'll put the link in the description. Thank you guys so much. And let me know if you made it this far by putting Steve Dave and then W or L. W if it looks good, L if it looks bad. I don't know, man. It looked pretty good. I can't lie. It looked like a big improvement. But I'm just curious as to, is 3 years, what 3 years is that? Was that worth 3 years of a wait? You know what I mean? Could this been a 30 gigabyte update? Who knows? But I will go on record and say I did say UFC 4 will be better than UFC. UFC 5 will be better than UFC 4, but how much is what I'm worried about. Right now, If UFC 4 was a 4 out of 10, a 3 out of 10, looks like UFC 5 is going to be like a 6 out of 10. But we'll see. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think. It's your boy T-Dog, and I'm out.